But you know what I really want to know is what's the story?
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Tryhards. I'm Bekah.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Kass.
Oh, and we're the Tryhards. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Bekah.
I'm Anna.
I'm Kass.
And we're the Tryhard Girls. Okay, well first of all, we do need to get something off of our chest. We did not upload last week.
I know many of you were upset. Please forgive us.
We know, we got the messages.
We need you.
Yes. But we did have a video. We're going for quality over quantity,
Yeah.
right, Anna?
Right.
So, but we're back. And we needed a break, you know. Trytober was tough.
Yeah, we were
A lot of vlogs.
Yes, definitely.
But anyways, we're back.
And better than ever.
So, yeah, cheers.
Let's cheers.
Woo!
This morning, we're actually filming on a Sunday morning, which is not typical, but we have coffee and then we all put a little bit of Bailey's in our drink. So,
Yes.
not going too cray on a Sunday, but you know, we still gotta have a little something in there.
Yes,
Start off the
definitely.
day just right.
Yes.
Okay. So I think we should just get right into the story of the day.
Who's gonna hit us with it?
Ooh, I'll hit you with it. So our story today is the Taylor Swift / Big Machine Records drama. Yes. So basically, if you guys haven't heard, Taylor Swift put out a statement, which we're gonna link both of their statements down below in the description.
They're long.
They're long statements, so we will not be reading them to you. But basically, Taylor Swift put out a statement saying that Big Machine label, aka Scooter Braun and Scott
Bruschetta.
Porchetta.
Whatever. I don't like it.
Wait.
She put out a statement saying that they are, again, being really nasty to her, not letting her perform any of her old live music for the AMAs, which she has coming up.
Get an honor. Yes.
In honor. And that they're also blocking a Netflix special that apparently is going to be coming out of her life, of the music being used. And then, so that was her statement. Basically, that was the basis of it.
She's like, I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do at this point.
Like, can you guys
Let me
help
turn
me?
it in onto all my fans so they know. And then they came back with a rebuttal, I guess, so to say. And they basically said that this is not, that it is not true. That Taylor doesn't even respond to any of their phone calls when they're trying to have talks about everything. And you didn't read their statement?
No, I'm behind, girl.
You are behind.
We've had busy
then.
weeks,
It's
busy
crazy.
lives. It's been a crazy
They
week.
put out a statement saying she won't return any of their phone calls, so they can't even talk about any of this stuff. That it's not true. They've never said that she couldn't sing her music at the AMAs. They didn't talk about the Netflix at all.
They did.
Oh, they did? Maybe I missed that part.
The snippet that what they said is literally verbatim from an attorney. Like it's very technical
Of course it is.
and like
I
they
mean,
don't want to say the wrong thing.
Company.
But like if you read it over a couple times, it basically said it doesn't say anything about her not using her music. It says they've never said that she can't film the documentary or that she can't perform. They didn't say anything about utilizing actual music
Okay.
or saying that they didn't let her use it or will let her
Right.
use it.
And I remember that they were just talking to like that this was crazy to them that she came out with a statement when they haven't even talked, because I remember that part in particular. She like hasn't been answering their phone calls. And then she, again, through like a publicist, through the Good Morning America host, put like a rebuttal to their statement. But it was smaller. We'll also link this below. It was smaller, and it was basically like a snippet of an apparent conversation, like email or text message that she received. And I don't remember it being like a, oh my God, there's all the tea, you know, kind of thing. But I also don't think that, I honestly don't remember. We'll have to link that part down below too. It wasn't like that earth-shattering though. And then there's been a lot of celebs that have been in support of Taylor as well. And then a few that have been silent.
That you think would be talking because
Yeah.
The few that I know have spoken out that I've noticed are Selena Gomez
Yeah.
and Gigi Hadid even
Yeah.
spoke out. But she has no relation to the music,
really.
right? But like,
No,
I
but
think
Taylor,
Except for
she's part of
Shady.
Taylor's
But I think
game.
everyone needs to step up and say something. I mean, we don't know the full story.
Yeah.
It's
But I
very
think
he
it
said,
is-
she said.
But I think that, you know, Taylor wouldn't make this much of a ruckus if it wasn't needed.
Taylor's definitely been wronged in some way. I don't necessarily believe her 100% with everything, only because of her past records with things. Like the Kim thing, I mean, it did turn out that there really was a phone call and she really did know. And I feel like when she does a lot of talk the talk, but doesn't do a lot of walk the walk herself on issues that she talks about. And this is like way back years ago when I stopped kind of like, I love her music, first of all, huge Taylor fan of all of her music, but she herself, I feel like sometimes is hypocritical. So I feel like there's more to the story that we just don't know.
Yeah, I think it's very he said, she said. Back to the phone call really quick. She did come back with saying that's not the full video. At the end, she goes, I really like it if you call me back and I can see the rest. I don't know how I feel about it. But then again, we never saw the rest of the video, so I don't know.
But she's, from the beginning, said there never was one.
Oh, I don't remember that. It was so long ago.
Yeah,
like
it was.
4 years ago, 3 years ago, 10
I think I need some receipts.
Yeah.
Yes, same.
Because
And
if
no
I'm
one's
gonna take a
dropping
side,
them.
I mean, at this point, I'm
feel
definitely
like-
more on
yeah.
Taylor's side.
Yes,
because
same.
I feel like she's trying to fight for those younger artists who
I agree.
are also in
If
the
it
in the
happens-
root of being wrong.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. I just would like to see actual receipts, like
Yes.
screenshot that text message, screenshot the phone call, like all this.
Expose them, honey.
Expose them, and I feel like Taylor's utilizing her audience.
We've been going back and forth, but I do want to go back to something you said about like she's like a big artist. It's kind of scary and sad because like there's younger artists that are probably going through the same thing and like musicians, but they don't have the
Voice.
voice. They don't have the fans there, and so
Well,
this is crazy. Like it could happen to like
Sometimes you wonder why some artists fall off, and it definitely could be related to something like this, like literally their music is
Like
taken
JoJo.
over
Well, I was
from
about
them.
to say it. Well,
Yeah,
Kesha.
like all this different stuff is really, really sad. But I'm
It is.
glad that at least it's coming out to the open.
Yeah.
I'm interested in seeing more updates about this certain situation, and I would like to see her perform all of her music.
Me
at the
too.
AMAs and the Netflix documentary.
Which, by the
But
way,
you know, I wouldn't mind if they came out with the documentary too on like their side of things.
Honestly,
because
yeah, I would watch both.
why don't you counteract that if they truly believe that they're in the right about this, which there's like a 1% chance that they would be, but like I would like to see that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Oh, and there's a big discussion too about money owed. Like they say Taylor owes them money, Taylor says they owe her money. So like I want all the receipts.
which let's be real, it's probably like
But-
petty cash for her at this point.
Well,
Yeah.
for either of
Yeah.
them.
An independent team did research on both of them, and they
Yes.
came out with the 7.9 million that Big Machine owes
It
to
was Taylor, yeah.
Not that it would be. I don't know how
Yeah.
correct it would be,
Yeah, I
but
have no idea.
I mean, and I feel like $7.9 million is like chump change for both of
That's
us.
what I was just,
But like to us, it's like
Like,
an
woo,
insane
that's a
amount.
lot.
But I mean, Nicholas
Also,
Adams
like,
here.
As a Swiftie, I feel like I'm kind of sad that she had to like announce the Netflix documentary special.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
Yeah, that's
At
really
least she
sad.
could still film like all that stuff. It's just the music, which is.
But
I mean,
here's
big
the
part of
other
it.
thing though. I feel like it might
Strategic.
it's strategic.
I mean, true. Yeah.
I think it's strategic
but she's
because
so secretive about all her stuff.
I
though.
know, but she can't be secretive about everything for everything because then it won't become like this big secret thing anymore.
I'm surprised she didn't do something with Amazon.
Well,
Yeah. Maybe
Because, to be
Netflix
honest,
offered her a better deal.
Maybe.
I mean, she already worked with Netflix
Yeah.
before too, so like they already have a
Yeah.
partnership
So who knows?
Oh,
but-
true, because they did the.
reputation, which
Oh,
that's
okay.
probably why they
Oh,
were
I
also
haven't seen
filming.
that.
Like, oh my god, we got to see behind the scenes. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But anyway.
Maybe she should go on Disney Plus.
Which, by the way, I'm loving. I've already watched like 3 things.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
I watched-
I take back all my statements about wanting to not pay because I will pay $1 million to have Disney Plus
Seriously.
every month.
My,
It's just like- yeah.
my sister is in town, and her and I last night watched Xenon.
Oh,
So
I need
love
to
that.
watch that.
And last week I watched Johnny Tsunami.
yes.
Oh,
I started
love.
watching the
Still
new Lady
watched
and the
it.
Tramp. I know you watched
Oh,
it. It
yeah.
was cute, but I had to go.
Are you like halfway done?
No, I'm literally like 10 minutes in, and then I had to go to that dinner yesterday.
Okay, it's hard to get into. I had to leave too early, or
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually changed the channel.
Oh,
Just because it's
the CGI was kind of throwing me off.
it
Well, it's also
was-
hard when it's like a classic you love, and you're like things are different. And you're like,
Well,
harder
it's
to
really
get into.
difficult to make dogs' mouths move
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
humans when they're talking.
Yeah.
It's just like
It's true.
And you know, when it's the real dog and then when they add the CGI, it's really weird.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm loving it so far. There are a couple
Yeah.
tweaks since it is a newer app that they do need to like work on. Like for example, I like to know how on Netflix you can continue watching on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Not on my end. I didn't
You
see
can, but it's like on what's nice about Netflix is it's like 5 seconds and it goes. On Disney Plus it's like 30 seconds. It waits and then it'll go into the next one.
No. But I mean, like on your home screen, you know how to continue watching.
Oh,
But it doesn't have that.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a good
I
call.
didn't know that. That's a good
I mean,
call.
they still need to
You
make
should write a
this.
letter.
I'm gonna write a letter to Walt
Dear Mr. Walt Disney.
and Co. No, but yeah, I'm loving it. But there's a lot of shows on my watch list.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
it's great. Everyone should get it.
Like, it's
Like-
gonna keep me inside the house more probably.
But it's winter. It's
I
the
know,
time
that's
we're
true.
staying in,
Yeah.
especially in Washington.
And all their Christmas movies are on there. Ultimate Christmas Present.
Oh, I thought of you when
Coming
I
for
saw
ya.
that. I thought of you when I
I'm
saw
so
that.
excited.
I've
That's
been
a
watching.
fave.
Okay, sorry, we're going into a rant about
We are.
Disney Plus once
shows
again.
and stuff, but who cares? I saw. Did you guys see the new Netflix White Christmas or Snow?
Oh,
Snow
I
No,
know,
but I do want to watch it.
I did
didn't
not like
see
it.
You didn't like it?
I did not like it.
I thought you would like
It was
it.
so
Was it cheesy?
It was too cheesy.
You
for
love
me.
cheesy.
I know, but
It was
for
not.
me,
She
wasn't.
lying.
I just didn't like it. I didn't.
Okay,
like it.
compare it to like To All the Boys or to After.
Okay, I haven't watched. I haven't watched After.
Don't go.
Okay, don't.
Yes, you did. You went to the movies with us, and I was so livid.
Remember,
because it's
you
nothing
and I
like
wanted
the
to
book.
leave. I remember you and I were like, we should leave.
Well, I don't
You
know.
fell asleep, I think.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
it was.
And
that
I was so
bad.
sad, and here I am, like, this is wrong.
Well,
This
you
is wrong.
guys, I don't think I was there.
Yes, you were. It
Savannah, it was. I think it was all 4.
Kendall was definitely there.
I really can't remember it.
Yes,
Anyways,
Kendall. What? Kendall and I were the ones that were talking about leaving. Never mind.
Okay, so I wasn't there.
No, I think you were.
Yeah,
I don't
you fell
know.
asleep.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Well,
Moral of the
anyways,
story, not
It's on
my ass.
Netflix if you really
I
want
would
to
say
see.
that Snowden movie was like maybe a step down from To All the Boys I Loved Before.
Thank you.
Okay.
But definitely better,
Better
than
than-
all the other ones, like Sierra Burgess is a loser.
Yeah,
all
Sierra
those.
Burgess
is
It's
the-
way better than that.
Okay,
I thought you
and-
would like it.
And Sierra
Burgess?
Burgess.
I don't
is- Oh, well, that
No,
one
no,
wasn't
no,
that
I meant
bad.
the Snow
Girl,
White.
that scene
can't
where
remember.
he kissed her, not knowing it's her.
Oh,
that was just
yeah,
wrong.
that was weird.
Weird.
Yeah.
I'm
Remembering.
Like I liked it a lot actually. It gave me some feels. Anyways,
We love
what's
Disney
up
Plus.
next? Should we
Keep
take
watching.
it to
Nostalgia Corner.
with Anna Roses?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Nostalgia Corner. I am your host, Anna Roses. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about a new show coming to Netflix.
A bitty bitty bum bum,
Bitty bitty bum
a bitty bitty bum bum,
bitty bitty bum
a bitty 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 bum bum, a bitty 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 bum
bum.
bum.
Like how the Latinas were dancing. It's singing.
I was dancing.
No, but you weren't singing. You should have though.
No, I did a little. I
wanna
did a
be
little
Selena's
background.
backup
Yeah, honestly, me too.
Okay, now I wish that I dressed up as Selena for freaking Halloween
Honestly,
because that would have
yeah.
been so much better.
I
Well,
don't
because
sing.
now next year.
But yours
No,
was-
but yours was so good. No.
I know.
That's true, but yours was good.
Yeah.
I know. But it would have been
Anyway,
fun to wear
Yeah.
a purple outfit.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you guys don't have to wonder which Selena we're talking about. Yeah, we're talking about the iconic purple outfit.
Selena.
Anything for
Quintanilla.
Selena Quintanilla. So Netflix just dropped a new little mini snippet trailer of the new show coming their way.
We will also link it down below.
Yes. Part 1 is coming out sometime in 2020. I don't know when, they didn't tell us, but I really want to know. I'm excited because it is produced by the Quintanilla family. So I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
okay with it. At
We
the
might
same
get some
time,
tea.
Yeah.
yeah, because, and the reason they're doing it though is because, I don't know if you guys know this, but Telemundo, which is like a big, like huge Latin
Yeah.
network, came up with their own Selena series that the family has nothing to do with. They did not approve it. They based it on this book that someone wrote, I forgot who, that had a lot of lies in it, like that Selena was like having an affair with some ugly plastic surgeon, that she was pregnant when she died, like it was just a whole mess.
Wow.
And so Selena's family was like, you know what, screw this, we're gonna start our own show, and Netflix came in. But I use my hands a lot. But it's coming in 2020. I'm super excited. Selena is going to be played by, and at first I was kind of iffy when my sister told me in the car, but now that I saw the trailer, I was like, okay, I can see it. But at first I'm like, she's too tiny. And Selena was a beautiful, slim, thick woman. But it's going to be played by Cristina Santaros. I don't know if I'm saying her right. But we know her as Susie from Ned's Declassified.
School survival guy.
Yes, and some people know about her for Walking Dead, but I don't watch the show.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
I
watch
don't watch Walking Dead
I don't
either.
either. I don't know who she plays.
Interesting.
I saw a few episodes, but that's it.
I need to look up like some snippets from Ned's Classified or from Walking Dead because I've never seen those.
She was like the popular girl.
Yeah. She was the one that like, he was obsessed with.
Yeah.
But she is gorgeous.
Yeah.
And she
She's
actually
really
really does. I mean,
Once you saw the
I think she
trailer,
looks like
yeah,
her. Yeah.
they really did a
But
good
it's
job.
so hard to get past J-Lo being Selena because she killed it.
Yeah, she did.
J-Lo
Killed it.
And when I watched that Selena movie,
Oh,
J-Lo
I
just
literally
like
goosebumps.
All the feels.
J-Lo just like you feel like she embodied
Yes.
Selena, like who she actually was. Like she was sweet, she was beautiful, she was
Yes.
funny, like kind. And I'm hoping. I mean, I have a feeling it'll be the same,
Yes.
especially because the Continue Family
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
leading it. So
I'm
had
definitely
hopes,
excited to
but
watch it.
Yeah.
It's just hard to compare like the J-Lo version. That's what.
And like we were too young at the time when Selena did pass away, but
Yeah.
I don't know if people know that Selena the movie with J-Lo came out literally like 3 years after she died. And like the family had her come to their family home, and even Susie Pitania, which is Selena's sister, she was like, it was so bizarre having J-Lo come home and like sleep near where she used to sleep. She'll come down and her laugh. She goes, her laugh is like my sister's. Like her mannerisms were like my sister's. It was
Oh my
weird.
gosh.
All I've got to
Goosebumps.
say is J-Lo should be invited to the premiere.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
She has to. She
Icon.
has to, yeah. I'm excited, and I'm excited to see who plays little Selena. I'm thinking it's a newcomer, and I love when they
Probably.
get those people on the chairs.
like little girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
little Selena. I'm excited, but
That's gonna be good.
can't wait Netflix to release
We're
it.
excited. Let us know in the comments if you're excited.
Yeah. Alrighty, but enough with nostalgia corner. I want to know. Do you want to know?
I want to know.
Cassidy.
What's on your mind? I wanna know what's on your mind.
So tell us more.
Who? Me?
Yes.
Yes, you.
So, what's on my mind? I thought about it for the past couple weeks because it was announced a few weeks ago. But Instagram is taking away the like button on all of their posts.
Like on every single.
Wait, they're taking away the button, or they're just taking away
Likes.
like showing how many people have liked?
So let's clarify that because I don't know.
I think it's there. You can still like it. They're just hiding to the public how many likes.
And honestly, it's kind of stupid, but at the same time,
Why?
it's like.
Like you can still like it, but they're getting rid of like, so when you're scrolling, you can't see if I have 50 likes and you have 30 and you have 40, whatever. Like you can't see how many.
But like, can you see it on the back
Yeah,
end?
I think you can see. I don't know if it's like a number, but from what my understanding is that you can, when people like it, you know, it says and 30 other people or whatever it is. Like I think you can see it.
Interesting. Well, that could be a game changer.
I feel like now the generations are very focused on likes and followers, which followers are the tryhard girls everywhere.
And like
as a company or as like, you know, we're not a company yet, but like, I can see why likes and followers are important. But I feel like it's also good for the younger generations not to focus so much on the likes. Like, Susie has 10 likes and I have like 5. Like, you know, it's stupid, but girls unfortunately really focus on that now, and boys too.
Yeah.
And it's like focus more on the quality of the content, I guess.
Yeah,
You know?
no, that's true. I feel like it will be good for that. I'm
Yes.
very interested to see how brands
Mhm.
will pivot from this because they can't like point to a metric.
you know what it'll
Or
probably
maybe they
be?
can because maybe there is a like on the back end
Yeah.
that I
There, I
wasn't
feel like
aware
there
of.
has
But
to be, I don't know.
I'm just very curious on how this is all going to pan out and if they're going to bring it back.
I feel like it'll go to like how many followers. They'll focus more on how many followers versus
True.
how many. But then it's hard because they say sometimes it's not about the amount of followers have, it's about the engagement of those followers. But maybe that's the pivot they'll do is it'll be more of like, oh, they have 1 million followers or oh, they have 30,000, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know.
That is a hard.
It'll be interesting. I'm kind of excited. I think sometimes when I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see people that have a lot of likes, I'm like, you know? So, it'll
See,
be
I don't
interesting.
know why. And
I don't know
maybe-
why. I think it's just like, I'm like,
I feel like we
I don't
all
know.
are. It's because we're programmed that way
Judged.
too.
We're
Like
programmed
we
that
all
way,
do.
yeah.
That's like, oh yeah, it's honestly that. Because I do the same thing too. I'll look and I'm like, and then I look and see how many followers they have, and I'm like, that does not add up. Someone's
oh,
buying
I don't
likes.
go
Like,
that far.
I'm that shady girl sometimes.
For me though, I don't mind likes going away. I'm hoping that you can still
Yeah.
like because that's like my form of engagement. I don't like every single
Yeah.
photo that I pass by.
You're like, you really gotta
Yeah,
earn that.
I don't-
You-
yeah, I don't
literally
either,
feel
yeah.
that way.
I'm like, should I?
It's bitchy, but like I feel.
And
that
this
way.
is
I'm
what
like,
they're trying to help.
Oh my god.
I would like so many more, I bet, which is so bad. That's so bad.
I don't
should
think I'm
just
gonna
all
like
of them.
more, but I feel like I'm not gonna feel as engaged with the person that I'm liking their photo.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Like if I like your photo, you'll never know if I liked it.
And then sometimes there's different types of likes. There's like I feel like there's pity likes. You're like, oh, she has 10 likes. Wow, so I'll give her 11. Or there's the ones like, oh, I really like her.
Anna.
No. I'm just saying. I feel like there's different types of likes. And then I feel like there's the girls like, oh, that's my best friend. Like I gotta like love her. We stand.
Yeah.
But then there's like, you know, like, oh, I want to win something on a giveaway. I'm gonna like that.
True.
There's different likes. There's different
I'm
likes.
just so interested in seeing it as a business perspective.
Yeah.
Like
sure.
I don't run
As
any
future
business.
businesswoman.
I mean, except for this account.
Yeah.
I don't
Keep
run
following.
any.
Keep liking.
I don't run any business accounts, so I'm just curious on the back end what that looks
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
and how
Same.
they're going to utilize those analytics.
Yeah.
And the engagement. And I have noticed though a lot more people pivoting a little bit and like having their post interaction with their audience be like, which swimsuit do you like better for this?
Yeah.
Comment down below which one you want me to wear for this thing. And I'm like, oh, that could be a good idea.
Yeah.
But like that's a lot of effort for like the audience perspective to go through every single person they follow and be like, commenting. Like,
But I
that's a
also-
lot more time on Instagram.
You know what I think though, which they would love.
Yeah.
I also
True.
feel like though they're pushing their stories more and more.
Yeah.
Like they're doing
And
way
they're-
more updates on their stories, and they have polls. They have
And
where you
they're-
can, you know,
Instagram TV.
like yes or
I
no or
love
like
Instagram.
and yes, that kind of a thing. So I feel like, and because they've been doing all the updates they have done for the actual platform, like of the photos. First of all, people I feel like aren't engaging with them as much anymore because it's no longer in chronological order. You see the same 5 people.
I
You have to
hate
like
that.
dig. It's so
Yeah,
frustrating.
refresh.
I follow a
Yeah.
lot of people because I follow all the celebrities.
Yeah.
And sometimes I miss people and like 3 days later,
Yes.
like one of your posts, and
Yes.
you guys come up all the time.
No, but
like
still.
the post will come up from 3 days and I'm
Oh,
like,
we don't
oh,
post much.
like that
I
was a
haven't
long
posted
time ago, but I
Like,
still like it. But
see?
like I feel weird because then
I
I get
do
the
the same
notification
thing.
3 days later.
There was some post, and I don't even remember what the post was, but I was looking, I was about to like it, and I'm like, oh, that's 3 days ago it was posted. I don't want to like it. 'Cause
That's
I don't
old
want them
news.
to. No, because I don't want them
Like
to
you're
think I was
creeping?
creeping down on their
Yeah,
like
I
Instagram.
know.
Yeah.
So then I don't like it, and I'm like, oh, but that's the first time I saw it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It's-
interesting.
yeah.
I wonder if they'll change back to chronological now that they're taking likes away.
I hope they will.
It's been a while since they did that, so I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll see.
we were in
Well,
college when they were doing that.
I mean, you gotta start somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Instagram was the first one to do this. Who knows? It could really turn out fabulous and everyone else will start doing it.
I
for
think
social
mental health
media.
wise, yeah.
Also, you guys need to teach me how to do the dark mode because I don't know how to do that.
Oh, I
It's
don't
with the
like
update. Oh, I
I
love
like
it.
dark mode.
I don't
It's
like
dark
other
like
stuff.
my soul.
But moral of the story, it is not about the likes. It's about the quality and who cares about the followers.
And we'll find out if we like it or not. So
Yeah.
TBD on that.
Yeah.
Well, we care about the followers. You should follow us.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
This
Everywhere
is
at
the
the
personal
Tryhard
accounts.
House.
Yes, yes.
But if you want to follow our personal accounts, you can always follow us
At Kass Kardashian.
at acaroline19.
And at McFar Beck.
But yeah,
Well, thank you for joining us on this beautiful Sunday morning.
yes.
Yes. Cheers to you.
Cheers to all of you.
And you.
Although when you will be watching it, it won't be Sunday morning.
Yeah. Happy Monday.
Tuesday.
Go
Yes.
grind.
Yeah, comment down below on your thoughts about our stories today. Selena, we had the Instagram likes and the Taylor Swift scarf. Shut up.
Drama.
Shut up.
Hold on. Shut up. Give this video a like, subscribe,
Yes.
share this with your friends and family.
Lock them in a room, turn it on all the way up, and just leave. Let them watch.
Trust me, they will laugh.
Yes. Yes. Anyway, we'll see you next time.
Yes, we love.
Try hearts out.